Hello everybody, welcome back for a new stream, and hopefully this is about on time when I'm starting the stream. I believe I should be about online when talking here now, so you should hear me about the right time, because of the delay that will be between me and you, which is about 15 seconds approximately, so I might just be on time here, which is pretty good I believe. And today we're gonna play Mega Man X2 on the Mega Man X Legacy Collection number 1. And I'm just gonna start the game, of course, so first of all. And hopefully some people will be joining me and be keeping up with me. Let's have a look at Mega Man X2 start. Yes, we like to start it. Give it to me, baby. And of course we have the Capcom, the typical Capcom introduction here. So it's been 6 months since the destruction of Zima, and the Mavericks revolt started by Zima is over. Yay! Ooh, yeah. So here we got some storyline going on. Just gonna let you see the text here. And it goes by quite quickly compared to the other games where you can just wait. Here you don't have to do anything, it will go automatically. I mean, like, you have to click through, like in Mega Man X5 and X6, you have to click yourself through all the text. In X8 you have a lot more cutscenes, and X7 is also consisted of a lot of cutscenes. This one here is like more text plot dialogues, but the introduction itself, yeah, is like our cutscene. It's much like a cutscene. And I don't mind that at all, I don't. At least, I do hope you people will be enjoying this stream here. And there we have a lovely introduction, like a lovely. So we're gonna start a new game. And I'm just gonna pause for a moment. There, just going to follow. I mean, like, I'm just gonna check my stream status. It says good, and hopefully it is good. I believe so, hopefully. I hope some people will be joining me. I don't know if anyone's gonna join me or not, but yeah, hopefully some will join me here, at least some. Anyway. So we are about to get through the introduction stage, the intro stage. Introduction stage, first stage. And if I'm not wrong, yeah, every single Mega Man X game has one where you are getting introduced to the controls, basically. Well, this one is not like that much of introduction to the controls, it doesn't give you clues about what you're supposed to do. And probably some of this is written in the original manuals, I don't know. I never had the game myself on SNES. I didn't have any of the Mega Man X games on SNES. Oh, come on. And do a little dash jump there. Ah, this one you cannot reach it. And here you only have to jump straight upwards. Shoot this fella, continue your way on. And you see all the big bots here? Well, that's what you're gonna fight. It will be one bot like them. But this one here is pathetically easy. You might be able to do it without taking damage. Just wait for it to pass by and stand here in the corner and just shoot your way through. And boom, there we go. And the first time you do that, you will get like a sort of medal thing for beating it. You will be able to find them in your gallery, on the main menu. Not in the game menu, but the main menu. This is the leader. His name is Mega Man X. And you see we have 3 guys there. Those who underestimated him are now nothing but scrap. We won't make the same mistake. And notice how fast, so much faster he was speaking compared to the other ones. He's powerful, but he is blind to what is happening around him. Our Mavericks will keep him busy until we are ready. Yes, how is the plan proceeding? Collection is proceeding as scheduled. However, we are having problems with the control chip. We have little time. We must finish construction on schedule. We must hurry. So what are they talking about? What kind of construction? And here we have a save data thing, yeah. So first of all, these guys, they will be introduced. They are already introduced, though. We already know their names and that they're talking about some schedule for something. However, we are gonna fight 2 bosses. You can just choose between, I will say, like the 2 guys on the left here, Wire Sponge and Overdrive Ostrich, basically. And hello Danny, welcome to the chat, Danny. Just enjoying my time here with the Mega Man X2. So first of all, to make them appear now as like playable characters which you are just gonna defeat or play against, is actually kind of like, you don't have to do it, but you can do it, and I rather advise people to do it. So right now I'm gonna start with Wire Sponge. Most people would probably start with Overdrive Ostrich, and I might be dying here. I'm not that used to his attacks, so... And this is like a weather control center thing. Destroy the orbs. I don't know if they do any difference there. I'm not sure really, but... Don't get hit by the lasers. However, I'm just gonna destroy them just in case. And now, do a little dash jump to the left here. Once it reaches the top. And here you have 1-up. Go to the right, jump upwards. Oh, don't get hit like I did there. Get a E-tank. That's the first of 4 energy tanks. Also known as E-tanks. And if you go to this stage later and you have to fight one of these guys here, that's actually down below where I just came from with the elevator. You have to fall downwards. That's where one of them are hidden. If it appears in this stage. You will see what I mean later. Not by this stage, but by other stages. Just taking my time here. Oh, that's right. And we are now pretty close to the boss chamber. Just a few more dash jumps and we are almost there now. Get yourself some life recovery if you need it. And yeah, that's right. You can basically just do this. And you will then now be able to fill up the E-tank. That's also a way to fill up your E-tank. just take out the first one. Don't matter about going to the right there, because there's an enemy waiting for you a bit more further to the right, which is firing at you, sort of like looking like a scorpion, I believe we can say. It's good to have the E-tank with you just in case, so you actually have more health in case you need it. I'm not gonna say you need it, but it might be helpful. Come on. Now, if you look at the E-tank, it's about half full there. And I want a full E-tank anyway. So, just a few more shots and hopefully we will get a full E-tank. I was hoping for a bigger bar, but okay, it's a bar at least. It's better than nothing, like I got there, like nothing. There too. Just another small one. Please give me a big sized one. Okay, we are almost at full energy. That will recover most of my health if I'm getting low on energy versus the boss. Just a big one. Okay. Come on, give me a biggie. Oh, okay, okay, one more bar. One more, even a small one. It's basically full. Oh yeah, that's right. There we have a big one. Oh wait, that's the one I was thinking of. I'm sorry, it was on the wrong height. I was messing this up. Anyway, let's fight the boss. Let's fight the Wire Sponge. I would say I'd rather take him out before I take down Overdrive Ostrich, because you might take a lot of hits on Overdrive Ostrich if you don't know what you're doing. Ah! Okay, soon he's going to do his Maverick attack, like his super special attack. Yeah, I was afraid of that happening, so that's why I was having this energy tank here with me. And I'm probably gonna get hit, so yeah, I saw that coming. Oh. It was like just short ones. There we go. That's the end of Wire Sponge. I hope you people enjoy it, at least. Some of you. Whoever might be watching. Oh, why didn't I save? Okay, it's not... It doesn't really matter. I would like to have some more extra energy, but... You know, I'm just gonna... For the sake... I'm just gonna have a bit more life energy with me. I did already pick this one up here, the one upgrade. Oh, really? You can fire that far? I just wonder if it might give me some goodies. Come on. Give me something. Don't tell me you're totally worthless. It seems like the frogs are really worthless. They're not worth taking down or spending time on. I know these lasers there, they might have something. Oh, they won't respawn? How odd. I thought they were supposed to respawn. Okay, so they are like no respawning enemies. Neat, I didn't know that. Really. Oh, really? Oh man. I was just a bit afraid of dying there. But let's get this one actual life anyway. Oh man, to die? Yeah. I actually said it like on the screen size. I'm using type 3. I could use type 2, there you have the enemies, etc. But I changed my screen size really. That's what I did. Oh, wait! You do? Okay. Come on. I wish you could make them spawn some life energy a bit quicker than this. It seems like an enemy that doesn't really spawn very often. I mean, like, power-ups, etc. are more like filling up your E-tank, man. It's almost better going just to the end of the stage to get a lot more things. I believe. I wonder if the extra life appears again. Will it reappear? It does! It does reappear! Okay, that's cool! Oh man, I just missed it. I just missed that life up. Or not life up, but yeah. That extra energy. I'm just gonna do some quick skipping. Rather quick dashing. Try not to get hit by those guys. Okay, there we are, good. Ah, neat! Then I can just use that one to fill up with. These are spawning energy a lot quicker, a lot more often. I don't know why, but they're programmed like that. They're probably just programmed like that. To spawn like every third time, approximately. I believe the other ones are probably like 1 out of 10. Let's see. Ah, okay, it's about a full tank. So I will just exit the stage then, and we will continue on taking down Overdrive Ostrich. Or maybe, you know, I think I will just go to Wheelgator's stage. Now I'm sort of into the cycle, like the cycle you want to go into though. Oh, there we go, even better. Yeah, I forgot about that. I could have done that if I decided to go to Wheelgator stage at the first or beginning of, because you can respawn that enemy there, just kill it over and over to get things. And at the moment you're not able to get up here. It's just a bit too far dashing off there. So you need an upgrade for your armor to go there, which will make you dash in air. Ah, really? You hit me? And to get this one here, you need actually to get into that capsule you saw like a minute ago. And you also need to have defeated Flamestag to get over there, because you need to boost up the fire thing. Now, if I go to the top here, I might get an extra life, but at the moment I don't feel like doing that. I just don't wanna go all the way up again. There we see the extra life that you would have been gotten, or been getting, I should say. Okay, let's see. Here we have some extra energy. And this is where you will face those guys, like inside this door here. But you need to get there from the other side, which is by taking up the lift that I didn't take the way up with. I mean, like, yeah, you know. Okay, let's fall down, I shoot you. Damn it. So it's time to play against this little boss here called, yeah, Wheelgator. I'm sorry, I just had to think for a minute there, remembering his name. Sometimes he will fire two wheels going up the wall, and you have to jump like a quick second time here to not get hit. And then shoot in immediately. You just gotta time it, you gotta feel the timing. He's probably gonna fire a second time now. No, really? He didn't. Huh. That's odd. It's been firing like 2 times, 1 single time. There we have it. That's the one I was waiting for. This is the best way to defeat him, by the way. Just don't get bit by him, because he will do that if you stay too close to him. Ah, really? I thought I had him there. No, really? Damn you, Gator. Okay, I can just take a hit. You see, you gotta be quick as well. There we go. Oh man, that's some fight. So there we go again. I see now why Sigma fell at the hands of Mega Man X. He is quite formidable. I am not sure our Mavericks can hold him long enough. We might have to intervene. And then we got this little cutscene here with Dr. Kane calling for Mega Man X. Dr. Kane, what happened? A group of Mavericks calling themselves the X Hunters have just contacted us. Greetings, we have all of Zero's parts. They can be yours if you can defeat us. We look forward to meeting you, X. And notice, every time Angel speaks, it goes very quickly, extremely quickly. And you will see why. X, Zero's control ship is still stored here. I doubt it's possible for, to resurrect him without it. Dr. Kane, Dr. Kane, I've got to get Zero's powers back. At any cost. So now, we have 3 more new characters in the game. And I think you don't want to use a continue in any other stages where they are hidden, really. And you can't go to the sea if there is an X-Hunter there and beat this stage, because you cannot get into the room with the X-Hunter for some reason, as far as I can tell you. I don't know why that is so, but as you can see, the X-Hunters, they are marked on the map here. There we have one on the left there in the desert base stage with Overdrive Ostrich. There I have one. I can go and get that one. Because I got the wheel from Wheelgator. You're gonna need a wheel to get into this stage here. Oh, there, sorry. And we also have one at the junkyard. And we have another one in the volcanic zone in Flamestag stage. So that's where they are all hidden. I'm not sure who went where now, I don't remember really. But we will go and get Overdrive Ostrich, even though I don't have his weakness. There is an X-Hunter we can get here. We can also get a hot upgrade in here, which might just cost us like 1 life. I can get this one here as well. I can certainly get the hot there as well, you know. But I would just take down Overdrive Ostrich. And his weakness is from the... yeah, it's like from the last boss that I will beat in this playthrough, I believe. Of the regular 8 bosses, I mean. Well, where did you come from? So this is the way to the X-Hunter that is waiting for us. Pretty neat, huh? And I don't even remember who's here. I think it might be Angel. Okay, it is Violin. X, I shall crush you like a tin can. Yeah, he's right. Oh really? I hate that attack. You see how quickly he just took my health out of there? You see that? Ha! I'm so glad I filled up my E-tank there. It cannot be. Now the unification is in jeopardy. You got 0 part number 2. So that's 1 of 3 parts of 0. That's probably the reason why I actually put this life up. I mean like this life recovery here. But I wanted to have full health before starting the battle. Let's see if we can get some life here. I want my health back. Please. Pretty please. And that's not the worst guy. He is not the worst to beat of them. Just gaining some health to play through the rest of the stage. Oh. There we go. That's a lot better. Oh man, we have full health. Thank you. Oh man, what did I do there? What did I do? I should have turned back and then to the right. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. I have enough life. I have enough health at least. And lives too. It's not like a big problem to me. Wait, is that the other side? It is. There is something here, isn't it? Huh? There isn't? I thought there was supposed to be something up here. That's a really mean thing. Let's get rid of the storm. Now let's see if we can make it. Going to get that tar tank. But to do so you need the land chaser. And also take that one down. I forgot about that one. Ah! That final jump there is just so tight. It's doable, but it's a very tight one. Are you still watching there, Danny? Gonna die. Just had to die there. I couldn't do anything about it. That one is a pretty tricky one though. And now we are soon gonna need our wheel. There we go. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your main drive unit. With it, you will be able to dash while in midair. Yeah, that's what I was talking about when being in Wheelgator stage, really. Use it wisely, Mega Man X. So there we got a little demonstration like in Mega Man X. The first Mega Man X game, we also had these demonstrations every time. And we still do have the same thing going on here. You know, I can just use the wheel. That's a cheap trick, but it works well. Okay, you're chilling the game, watching the game. Okay, sweet. I just had to hear that you were doing good, man. I'm glad to hear that, Danny. So, let's fight the ostrich. Overdrive ostrich. Oh man. Okay. Let me use the energy tank. Yes, we got him. We got him. Ah, you're having some pizza. Sweet, man. Writing some lyrics and watching the game. A perfect night. Oh, man, yeah. That seems like a perfect night for you, huh? I wouldn't mind that. So, I'm just gonna skip the weapon thing. Just saving some data. Just gonna turn off my Wi-Fi on the phone. I don't want to get disturbed there. So we got Overdrive Ostrich, and now I didn't look who's going where, but that's okay. We got Overdrive Ostrich, that will normally leading us to Wire Sponge, which will take us to Wheel Gator, which then will take us to Bubble Crab, where there is already being a mini boss thing, so no, we are not going in there anyway. So let's go back to the Wheel Gator stage and recover some health. We want to refill our energy tank. This is basically the best place to refill health. It's a short way there. You just have to move like one screen and you're there. This is what I found to be the best place to actually refill quickly. And you don't really have to move that much. No, I don't need a big weapon refill. Thank you. No, not a small one. There we go. A big life up. Yay. Are we almost having a full energy tank? One more here. Well, like one more. Even a small one. Oh, an extra life. Extra life. That's fine. And there we are full on health. And hopefully we can go into Bubble Crab's stage. And by the way, saving your game with the energy tanks full will give you just empty ones. And now there's like no one here. No one here. Yeah, that's what I like. That's exactly what I like. So we are going to the sea. We're gonna do some diving. And I forgot to change back to you. We want to go there. Okay. Now I can just see that my stream is doing good. Just checking out the stream status. And if you want to get some extra lives, you can get like one for each visit here. By using Bubblecrab's weakness, we can get it. And I will say, you want to go back to this stage here later on. At the moment, it's gonna take some time to get through here. Because I don't really have that many upgrades. Okay, there we got rid of his laser. Sweet. Then we can just be in front of you all the time, without having to worry about that. Look how quickly he moves, as he cannot see anything any longer. He cannot detect us. Come on. Oh, that's right, we're gonna go up here. But we are not going to the top, we are just going in here. And now it's time to use the... what? Oh, there we go. Well, I cannot choose the weapon at the moment. Okay. We gotta wait for this cutscene here. With the introduction of Bubblecrab. By the way, his refight is a lot harder than this. Because there we also have spikes on the top. Which gives a bit more challenge to the battle itself than this. And it's also a lot shorter to the top. It's like 3 small incarnations of himself here. But I don't possess any threat really. You can take them up with the X-Buster if you really want to do that, but I don't mind taking the damage here because he's that easy anyway. And we got the, not bubble lead, but we got some bubble splash. Bubble lead is a weapon in Mega Man 2, the original series that is. And I'm just gonna save the game. Okay, no one's at the volcano at the moment. No, I'm just thinking a little bit. Should we go back? Ah, no, not yet. I still need a heat. I need a... what's the name of it? It's something with burn. I don't recall the name on it. But that doesn't really worry me anyway. And we are gonna get another energy tank. Just ride this one here to the top. And you will get your second energy tank. Pretty neat. Then we can just jump over here. Oh yeah, that's right, there's an extra life there. Let's see if it works if I ride into the top. Can I use you somehow? So yes, technically I could. It's a bit dangerous to go down here, so... Come on. Oh, thanks. And you will not die by the lava, as I recall there, but you will take a lot of damage. But here it will be an instant kill. This is where the Axe Hunter will be hiding itself. If there was an Axe Hunter, you will be fighting it here. Just to let you know. And let's fill up our second E-tank. And we also have 5 lives now. Let's do some dashing here. Easy jumps. Yeah, let's slice it. You see all the gas here? There's a reason why that was put here. It was to make it a bit more challenging. Ah. And it's time to fire the boss. Name Flamestag. And this is what you have to do over and over again. Just repeat this process and you will succeed. He goes into a loop. So there's some kind of easy programming there for his battle with the weakness. But okay, we will live with that. He is the easiest one with a weakness, I would say. And we got the what's the name of it? Speed burner. Yeah, it was something with burn, I told you. I just couldn't recall the name. So we got speed burner and we have 3 bosses remaining already. Oh man. And the speed burner will take down you at the junkyard. So now we can get some items. First of all, we need to go to Wheelgator stage. And you know, why didn't I just fill up my E-tank there? Oh well. Hopefully I will not hate myself for not doing so. Ah, really? Ah, come on. There we go. And it's time to get an upgrade for our X-Buster. I'm just gonna skip the cutscene. So we will have like a double shot now. I think this is a pretty nice weapon, by the way, if I can say it myself. And as normal, he will show us the weapon. So what you can do with it now is things like this. Normally that's what it is, but now you see how it was like being charged, overcharged. Oh man, that was a bit too close. Ah, there we go. And you are a bit annoying. Let's see. Yeah, we can kill him like this. Ah, really? There we go. That's what I like. And now you're probably gonna see me die a few times. Hopefully not using a continue, but I won't be like screaming myself to death if I die here and use a continue. It's not like that big of pain to me anyway. But this is a pain. What you're gonna see right now is a pain. Oh man, I made it! I made it! Ah, that feels so good. That's one of the tightest jumps in the game. If not the tightest jump. It's one of the tightest. Yeah, and we're gonna fight Agile. Yeah, that's cool. I like to fight you. And yeah, I even forgot to get... No, I didn't. And here there should be an upgrade for us. Unfortunately, we are not able to use it by any longer. But this is an item that will help you against one of these guys here later when you're gonna refight them. It can only be used like once, and then you have to take damage to actually recover it. I don't know why they programmed it like that. So you're not able. It won't refill itself by going into another stage. You have to take a certain like a certain amount of damage to use it. And here's also another refilling spot. Him, and there's also one other guy here. You can go back and forth here to refill your health as well. And here you have an extra life. And here we have a mini boss. And it's a pretty easy one to take down. Use the speed burner. You need the speed burner to take this one quickly. There's only one shot with the speed burner and it's being dead already. Otherwise, there you see, I got some back of it by getting some damage. But at the moment, that's not for my concern to do so. Ah, come on. And now we're gonna fight Agile. He's extremely quick. Welcome, Max. Your destruction is at hand. There you see what I mean by quick. Ah, come on. You never know where he's going to go, whether he's going with that attack or firing. Oh man, he's just a bit too quick. Okay, I'm gonna use Sand Sub-Tank. I don't recall what's his weakness really. There we go, finally. I may have failed, but you will never live to see zero. And not even he is the worst of them. So we got zero part number 2 and 3. All that's remaining for us now is part number 1. Oh yeah, I forgot about you, sorry. There we go, getting some life in return. I don't know what it is with these guys. But now we are very close to the boss chamber, as you probably can tell. But still we have a mini boss more to go with. Okay, to take out this guy here, you can use now the wheel. The S wheel. I don't recall the name on it, but yeah, wheel something. And it's another boss time. And now it's time to fight Morphmouth. He has 2 faces here. It's like 2 very different faces. This is the first phase, as you can tell. And now the second phase, where he is becoming, yeah, whatever that is, like a butterfly thing. I really love his second phase there, when he's flying around, he's throwing some dust, and he might even shoot with his laser. He has a laser. He has a laser. And it's a very powerful one. So, yeah, don't expect that you would just beat him that easily. Cause you might not. Now we got 2 bosses remaining, Crystal Snail and Magma Centipede. Oh man. And this is actually our next destination. So you know what? We are just going to... Is there something I've forgotten? I got this heart upgrade. I didn't get this one. And I didn't get the E-Tank either. There's an E-Tank here as well. So let's go and get the E-Tank. I wanna fight the surges in Crystal Snail stage. I don't know what's supposed to be here, but this is also one of those empty rooms as we have seen earlier. Oh yeah, there we have more health upgrade. And now we are supposed to go to the left. Oh, what did I just do? Ah man. That one is really a pest to reach. Ah man. Phew, come on. I was at it and I just lost the height. Oh man, let me just get a jump on it. Pretty please. There we go, that's the heart upgrade. Or energy, life energy upgrade. Now let me think for a minute. I think it's one more. This is where we were supposed to go. Yeah. Come on. There we go. We got it. Thankfully, we got it. So now we have 3 E-tanks, we need 1 more E-tank. And we need to have them all filled up with life energy. And we need all the hearts. And we need 9 lives. And you will see something very special very close to the end of the game. Very close to the end of the game, I should say. Very close. We got the item there. We got that one. We haven't gotten that one yet because we need to defeat Crystal Snail, which is there. We got the one there. We got this one, that one, and we got that one as well. On the first try, being a bit lucky, but yeah, that was cool. So now, let's go to Magna Centipede stage. So at the moment now, we should have the same amount of life energy and weapon energy. That should be at the same level. I didn't really check for that last time, but yeah, okay, what I'm missing? There's clearly something more that I missed. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know which one, because I need to go back, of course. My apologies. So that should be like 2 bars in difference, that's right. I feel kinda like stupid there, because I was so wrong. Okay, let's get out of here. Usually to drop the life energy there. Oh man, what did I just do there? Now we should have the same amount, yes. And there's still 2 heart upgrades to be found. And here, be a bit careful or you might get smashed. You need to trigger that one and that one as well. Go to the left here, or you will get totally smashed. Oh yeah, this is the place. Here is the E-tank. The final E-tank in the game. And I got it on the first try. Pretty sweet, we got it on the first try. I'm really satisfied with that. And now we're gonna fight a sword. We're gonna have like a gun and sword duel. It's kind of funny, boss. I have to admit it. I won the duel, of course, but still, it's a pretty cool one. I really like that one. It's kind of funny. And now you're gonna hear a lot of alarms, so just to let you know that. There they pass by. I got hit once, and thankfully the X-Hunter is not here. But if it was, you had to get there before the last block falls down. That's why I didn't want to fight him here. I'd rather prefer to fight him in Crystal Snail stage. And here we have a green fella, like an alien looking thing. Ah, really? There we go. He might get a lot harder if you get hit by the orbs that were down there. There's some kind of like squared orb things. They will get onto you and they will make stuff a lot harder. And once you get in here, you see the alarm will be triggered. So all you gotta do is hurry up, try not to get smashed by the big ones here. And have the silk shot ready. And now you see my crusher is there too, and it's full, but I'm not gonna use it, not until later, much later. We're gonna need it against another different boss that we actually have already seen. This guy here, he will never appear in the center of the room. He will always appear in one of the four corners. And he's pretty quick too when he moves. And he can teleport himself to different places very quickly. He can sort of trigger your shot sort of before you get to shoot him. He will trigger you to shoot at him, but you will miss, because he teleports himself away just at the very last moment. Right now he's quite cooperative. Ah. Okay, there we go. We are done with him. all we have to do now is defeat Crystal Snail and Surges. But before that, I'm gonna refill my health. This guy is the one you wanna fight as the last one of those three. In my opinion, that is. So we're going back to Wheelguider stage to refill the fill up the energy tank, the E-tank. There's like a lot more to do in this game compared to the first X game. I have to say that. But still, there's something more giving me more feeling to Mega Man X than X2. Even though the power-ups and all of that is good, it's like still not my most memorable game in the X series. But it's a good game. It's not a bad game. But for me, it is ranked after X2. I mean X4 and X8. I would say they are all a lot just better. There's something with X4 I really love. So I would say X2 is better than X5 in ways. You don't have all these interruptions as you're playing through a level. But yeah, we have 4 E-tanks. My apologies, not 3, but 4. So let's refill them all, or fill them all up. We're gonna need them anyway. So before you enter a stage, just be sure to refill them all, or fill them up. Now we are getting close. Yeah, okay, I will just end it there. Probably gonna have a full energy tank anyway. The 4th energy tank is probably gonna be full soon. So, Crystal Snail, are you ready for your journey? I'm quite ready. But before I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna beat Surges. And I'm gonna try something very difficult, I mean, not different, but difficult. Thankfully we have a lot of lives here. So I'm not afraid of dying, but this one here is pretty tricky. You gotta do a dash and dash fly, and you're gonna jump out of it in the right time to use the chain. Yeah, the chain. I don't recall the name, sorry. There, that's easy to miss, but that's where you're gonna go to get that energy upgrade, or life upgrade. And I forgot to actually change to my chain before going there, so I was kind of screwed already. But notice how fluent the game runs. And I didn't get the height there. Normally it would just take a few tries. Earlier I was practicing and I got it like in 2 tries. Oh man, I thought I was onto the edge there. I was holding on, why didn't it jump? I probably didn't press enough to the left there. and I didn't get out of the body. Oh well. So this is where all my lives are going. It's like in this one stage. Ah, man. That's a tight jump. It is an extremely tight jump. It's hard to miss on. But we are not gonna give up because of that. Ah, why? Why? I was pressing the jump button. Ah, man. I really hate this jump. Is that like my last life? It is. There you see how quickly it is. It's a pretty tight jump. You gotta time it perfectly. Okay, we got a retry function here. And thankfully, I can still beat him. Oh man. I was pressing the upward button and to the left at the same time. Come on, be a bit nice to me. Yeah, I was firing a bit too early, so I could not get attached to the wall. Jesus. Oh, what the fuck? It's like it doesn't want to make me jump onto the wall there for some reason. I don't see what it is. I seriously don't know what it is. But I should have been able to do that. It's kind of frustrating. After everything I've been through, this is like where I'm dying. The one single place where I'm dying. And I didn't get out of the right armor. Ah, man. I just want to get done with this. I don't have to revisit the stage. Oh man. There, finally. Okay, we can do it that way too. It doesn't matter, then we will get enough extra lives anyway. Are you still there, Danny? Danny boy. Oh, wait, what did I just do? What the hell did I just do? I just didn't. Weird, they don't recover your health. I thought I was supposed to. Wait for the ice to pass by and break your way here. Oh yeah, that's right. A little over the place. Okay, people blowing on your phone. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. No worries. I am Sergius, and I cannot allow you to stop the unification. It is for the good of all. Really? Are you sure about that, Sergius? And watch out for his cape at the very beginning when you start to fight. Dash away from his cape. He's the one I would say is the most annoying one. You have merely delayed the inevitable. We will meet again. And we got zero part number 1. Yeah, go to the left there or you will just die. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, that's just the where the life recovery was. I think I did a pretty good job there. I didn't take much damage. And we got this one filled up. And there you crashed onto the wall, onto that part, yes. And another upgrade for X. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your radar optics. It uses some energy, but with it you will be able to see objects that you could not see before. Good luck, Mega Man. And notice how our body also changed because we got the final upgrade for the body. And this shows us the entrance to the heart upgrade. I mean, to the heart upgrade, to the 1-up, sorry. To the 1-up. And now it's time for the boss, which is named Crystal Snail. And he doesn't like the mine, which I'm gonna use now. So this is our 8th and last boss of the beginning of the game. Ah, come on. Sweet dreams, Cinderella. The boss himself is pretty good. He's pretty easy. It's a lot harder to get that energy upgrade rather than him. And by that, we have unlocked the new stages rather than the first 8 ones. But the funny thing is, the final stage is going to be within one of these 8 stages. Mega Man X, I've located the X Hunter's base. It is at the grid location 00. That's right at the North Pole. Okay, so we're going to the North Pole. Awesome. Roger, Dr. Kane. I'm on my way. It will take some time to reactivate 0. Slow them down, Mega Man X. And before we go there, we're gonna get some stuff. First of all, we are going to Morph Mouth's stage, where we got the Silk Shot. And we're gonna use the crystal here. Not on you, and not on them, but him. And the reason for that is to get the heart upgrade. Or life upgrade, and life energy upgrade. Okay, so what we need now is only 5 more 1-ups. But that's not necessary for at the moment. Not at the moment. At the moment we can just go through this stage here without worrying too much about how many lives we have. Okay, this one is pretty easy, it's just straight upward. Now the second one is a bit harder, so what I recommend here is using the slicer that we got from Via Sponge. While you are here, he will not go anywhere, just stay there, use the slicer, bring overcharge, take him out in one shot. That will just make your jumps a lot easier. Oops, oh yeah, I can use that. This guy here, I think he's going straight upward, but just in case. Ah, man. You're kidding me. This one here is straight upward, yeah. It's the fourth one that is getting a bit harder. Oh yeah, we are almost there. Okay, now it's time to use a slicer here. And really don't matter, it doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah, I don't care, don't use him, don't use time on him. Use the time on the boss, which will be someone we already know. Okay, we're gonna use an E-tank. And then he will be crying. What? How could he have overloaded my circuits? Arg. Yeah, that's a good question, Violin, but I just did it. I'm sorry, but I just had to do it. That's a part of my job. Taking you down. So now we're gonna save. And I'm gonna get my life energy back. We should have about a half, yeah. A half tank. And about something about 75% approximately. One more. Nope. Come on, give me some life energy, please. I just need some refill, not weapon. There we go. So let's get some extra lives as well. Might be needing them because of a couple of places that's kind of hard. So at the moment I only need 3 more. Two more to go. So, you know, I'm just gonna skip this. I mean, like, I'm not gonna continue. We are just going into the next X-Hunter stage. I really love the music of this stage here. Should we say all the X-Hunter stages? There we go. I don't mind taking damage there. Not at all. But we're gonna use the crystal shot. Damn it. Oh well, it's okay. It doesn't really matter. How could I be so careless? But okay. What we're gonna need now, this is the place I'm talking about. This is where we're gonna need the Giga Crush. By using it, we will have 3 available platforms instead of 2, which will be the normal if you die here. Okay, gonna need an M-tank, or E-tank, sorry, not M-tank. There we go. This is impossible. The prophecy must be fulfilled. Sweet dreams, Sergius. So now, there's only one more to go. After the 4, I mean like, after the 3 X Hunters. But we need to refill the M-tank, I mean E-tank that I just used. Or misused. There we go. And we need 2 more lives. Yeah, I can live with that. 2 more lives. So we need to revisit the Bubble Crab stage 2 more times. Or actually only 1 more time, if I do everything correctly. So it's time to save now. Oh man. And I just need to get through here without taking damage, I believe. Come on. I should be good anyway. There we go. Then I only need one of them to follow me. Oh wait, am I missing a life? I thought I had 8 when going here. Oh, I think I might have one extra. Hopefully, yeah, there it is. On my up. I thought I had. Oh man, I was just a bit afraid I missed something there. Really? I missed on the edge there. That's just embarrassing. Let's do it the hard, the easy way. Oh, that's a bit too far. This is the hard part. This is the very hard part. You're gonna get something good for doing this. Believe it or not. Okay, pause and choose the chain. Oh man. Oh, damn it. You only have like one shot to go with. You cannot dash infinite like in Mighty Number 9. You cannot dash infinite in midair. There's only one dash before. I mean, like per landing, you can only have one dash in between. So that's the only way you can do it, is using that chain. And you need to get out without taking damage. Ah, come on. Oh, I was just a bit too late, just a tad too late there. This is what I would call like the hardest stage. I mean, like hardest room to deal with. Probably the hardest thing to do in the entire game. Oh man, it's my controller that's messing up with me. It's the left stick. I'm using my D-pad, but there's something wrong with the left stick on the Pro controller, which is making a little bit problems for me here. And I was just a bit too quick there. So close making it. And that was also my controller. That wasn't me, it was just the controller. There we go. Finally. Was it like my 5th or 6th try? Just slide on the left here, and there should be a capsule waiting for you if you've done everything correctly. But you need 9 lives, you need 4 E-tanks without all being filled up, you need to have full health, and you need all the health upgrades. Wow, you're so cool. I'm not worthy. Step inside for a special surprise. In the last game we got Hadouken, in Mega Man X that is, as a special weapon. And now, this time, we got something even cooler, I will say. Shuriken. With it, you can kill most bosses in one hit, if you do everything correctly, that is. And if you take damage, well, then you just gotta play it without using any specials. What the? Huh. How in the world did that happen? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh man. That life. Oh, I'm not taking... Oh wait, you can do it. Yeah, you can just use it to grab with that one. I forgot about that, you can grab it. And this is where you meet up. And hopefully I make it in one go. No, this cannot be. Master, avenge me. Otherwise you will have to spend a lot more time on him, fighting him. So this is the better way to do it. This is like the quickest way to take him down. That's like the hardest thing in the entire game, I would say, in my opinion. So now we got every single thing. We can take down the bosses now, but most of them without worrying too much. Some are still a little bit of a struggle, and I don't recall who is where, but this is Flamestag definitely. Oh man, Bubble Crab. Probably not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Pretty much as expected. That's like the only way I could beat him, because I got hit. Once you get hit, the Shuriken will not work. Let's see who we got there. Oh yeah, we got him. Oh, there we got to see his laser. For once. It's getting later, it's about 2:12 in the night. However, we are getting really close now to the final boss of the game. Unfortunately, you cannot get an easy hit on him. Oh. Really? No! My eyes are getting kind of tired of this. Just like 5 more hits and he's down. Yeah, that should be right. There's 3 more hits to go. Oh, 2 more. Actually, that was only 1 more. So there were 4 hits, not 5 hits, as I thought. Sweet dreams, Cinderella. Okay, the seal shot. Really? That was unexpected, but okay. finally. Finally we got rid of you. Ah, man. Just like 4 more bosses to go or something. Or maybe it's only 3. 1, 2, I think it's 3. Or yeah, 3 more. Oh, it's Crystal Snail. This is easy though. Let's get ready. Until my controller fucked up. Sweet dreams to you. One of them is Overdrive Ostrich and the other one is Wire Sponge. We got Wire Sponge. This one quickly. He could not touch me. He simply couldn't. Oh, that's right. There we go. A quick and easy kill. That's what we call an easy kill. And I'm sorry, I was just eating some cucumber. Wait, what? Sigma? It seems that the X-Hunters have failed, but don't worry. I have arranged some new toys for you to play with. And then we will be taken to a private stage that we've been into early in the game, I will say, compared to this. Okay, so yeah, we are back into one boss we recently beat though, Magna Centipede. His stage. Wait for the yellow light to pass by. I highly doubt you can get past this. Oh, you can actually. Huh. I didn't know you could. And that's seriously meant. And it's all the same. So watch out for these dev spots there. This is where the mini-boss was earlier, the sword. You could recall that, hopefully. And now we have Sigma and we have Black Zero. Look who I found wandering around, Mega Man. My friend here has a small problem with you. It seems that you let him die and he's not too happy about that. Now I think it is time that he repays the favor. And then, all of a sudden, the real Zero appears because you saved all his parts. So you saved yourself from a fight against the Black Zero. Sigma, you should have studied the blueprints closer. There is only one Zero. Wait, Zero? X now, wait, Zero. I know your secret. You were destined to follow me. Maybe so, but I still don't like you. Fine, if you will not follow me, then I will watch you die. Once again. Mega Man, Zero. Zero. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mega Man. Mega Man X. The greetings will have to wait. We got to defeat all the Mavericks, including Sigma. I will take out the main computer. And you followed Sigma. Let's go. He's just below us. Here it is, X. Sigma lies just ahead. What? I cannot change. Okay, there we go. Now all you have to do is just fall down here. Down into the ground. And we are gonna have our last battle in the game here. The final boss of the game. Sigma. You are merely a bothersome insect, Mega Man X. It is about time that I crush you beneath my heel. Are you sure about that, Sigma? Oh yeah, please go into that loop. Okay, I'm not gonna take any risks here. They were finally done with his first phase. But we all know he has 2 phases or more. Normally that will be the standard. Okay, so now I'm gonna change to the chain weapon attack. And also gonna refill some health. And there we go. That's the end of Sigma for now. And this is his true form actually. He's a virus. So this is actually how he looks like. You barely ever get to see that. I think it's only in 2 games, and that will be X2 and X3. Anyway, I hope people love the stream here. Mega Man X, I have lost to you again. Each defeat only makes me stronger and serves to bring you closer to your ultimate doom. But something is not right. I don't quite understand. Why did Zero? He is last of the Doctor's creations. Arg. So what Sigma is talking about here is that Zero was made by Dr. Wily, which is the main villain of Dr. Light and Mega Man, the normal Mega Man, in the Mega Man series, original series. So he created Zero, Dr. Wily created Zero, to actually destroy the original Mega Man. That is as far as we know. We never seen that properly, so we cannot conclude with that, but that's most likely what happened to the original Mega Man. He was killed, destroyed by the evil Zero. And in Mega Man X4, you got to see Zero having a cutscene between Zero and Sigma if you play as Zero, where you will see what happened when they met the first time, where Sigma was a Maverick Hunter. Joined by his friend Zero, Mega Man X gazes over the sea. Sigma has once again been destroyed, but X wonder if the fighting will truly end. Sorry. He will wonder if the fighting will truly end. Was Dr. Light's dream of a world in which Vaploids and humans live together in peace merely a dream? The price of peace is often high, X thinks to himself. Who or what must be sacrificed for it to become reality? And when the time comes, will he be able to do it? The future holds the answers, or ... Yes, the future holds the answers. That's correct, Mega Man X and Zero. So here it goes with the cast. The people that made Mega Man. I mean, this is actually it's actually the enemy names, not the guys that made the game. They will come later. Okay, so to end this, there's something funny because for PlayStation Portable, PSP, they made something called Maverick Hunter X, which is actually like a remake of the original Mega Man X, and they also had a cutscene there. I never played this game myself, I only seen it on YouTube, so I know what it is. But there is I think it's the introduction to the game. I don't recall exactly where it is being shown, if it's the beginning or not. But there we got to see Sigma and the other Mavericks of Mega Man X and Maverick Hunter X becoming evil by, I mean, not like purpose, but on their will. How is that possible when Sigma was actually getting his virus from Mega Man, from Zero in Mega Man X4? Well, that's not in the game, not in that game, but in that particular cutscene that we saw there. I don't totally understand how that is possible, really. It doesn't really make sense to me. It does not. Anyway, I hope people enjoy the game, and I hope you enjoy seeing me playing for about 2.5 hours with some deaths, a lot of deaths in Crystal Snail stage, and also some in the third Maverick Hunter X stage, where we fought the not the violent but agile. And I think I did quite well at the very end. I didn't use all the life energy, so that's alright. And I only got 3 more Mega Man X games to play through. That will be Mega Man X6, 8, and Mega Man X3, yeah. So Mega Man X3, Mega Man X6, and Mega Man X8. That's the 3 games that stands out, which I haven't played yet. And there's gonna be 2 good games and 1 which is okay, I will say. Some people will hate Mega Man X6 and some people will find it okay. And I'm finding it okay. It's not the best as it goes for the story, and that's probably due to missed translations. I don't know, really. But yeah, so there we see, presented by Capcom. Thanks for playing, presented by Capcom. And thank you guys for watching this stream, and well, later it's gonna be the video on YouTube. So have yourself a beautiful night, day, or whatever your time is. Take care, people, and I'll be seeing you later in some stream of Mega Man X3, I suppose that will be.